Are you blessed to be here today? Are you overwhelmed to be in the presence of God right now? But I want to ask you one honest question. Okay lang po ba? I want to ask you this question because I also have experienced this. How many of you here right now have experienced God being distant? Show of hands. God being far away. The feeling that, God, where are you? Why don't you answer me? Patong-patong na mga problema, sabay-sabay. Where are you, God? Have you asked that question before? I think we all went through the same. Maybe you experienced it at one point in your life. Maybe many times. Maybe you're here right now asking that same question. But I just love what Father Mario mentioned earlier. Quid pro quo. Can you repeat it with me? Quid pro quo. Talagang Latin eh, no? Quid pro quo. And it means that if I do good, then I'll receive the good. I'll do good, then you do good to me. You scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. But when it comes to God, we often take it the wrong way around. We have to be good so we can be in His presence. But it's the other way around. God is already good to us. God is already showing His love to us. God is already showering His mercy and forgiveness to us. It's overwhelming every minute, every day that God is there embracing us. What am I trying to say? Hey, to come into God's presence, you don't have to be perfect. Tell the person beside you, you don't have to be perfect. You can come in God's presence kahit gaano kabigat ang dinadaanan mo. Maybe what you're going through right now is as heavy as the Titanic. Alam niyo yung Titanic? I'm sure you watched the film, right? At what happened to the Titanic? Ano nangyari? It sunk. Lumubog. It couldn't even stand the tip of the iceberg. And you may feel right now that what you're carrying right now, what crosses you have, what struggles, what pain, what loss, what feeling of distance from God you may carry right now, it may feel like the Titanic. But guess what? Ask me what? The Titanic sunk because it was surrounded by so much water. And that tip of the iceberg represents God's presence in our life. Friend, don't wait for the tip of the iceberg to come hit you. Maybe it already has. But even if it hit you already, the ocean, it's God's love. The ocean, it's surrounding you right now. The ocean, it's there for you, even if you're sinking.